Hi, my name is Todd Kellogg, and I'm very excited to tell you about a social skills project that is ready to be officially launched. The name of the project is Value Play for children from preschool through elementary and High5 time for middle school and high school students. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and a board-certified behavioral analyst, and I've had the pleasure of starting up and running various social skills programs for the past 10 years. Positive Family Behavior is the private practice that I operate under, and we have a second office located in Wilton that is dedicated to providing an effective, high-quality therapeutic and educational program through Value Play and High5 time. But first, I have to tell you how Value Play came to be. Years ago, I heard a very interesting story at a workshop on Asperger's given by a world-renowned expert. That story stuck with me. I thought about it often and retold it to various parents, teachers, and children along the way. Last year, I took that story and turned it into a social story video and have used it since in my social skills programs and consultations. For many people who have seen it, it's had a powerful impact. The story is available on YouTube, but I have a brief version for you to look at now. The story starts off with a doctor who works with children decides to go on vacation. While he's on vacation, he sits by the pool and the beach and basically just watches the children. He watches the children play and interact. He notices some very interesting thing when he watches the children. Some get along quite well. Some children are very, very good at getting to know others and cooperating. And then the doctor thought about it. Why was that? Because, of course, there were some children who preferred to play alone. Some children did not get along. So after really thinking about it, the doctor summed it up like this. Basically, for those children that were able to convince the others that they brought value, that they did something that increased the quality of time the children had together, that person was accepted to the group that much quicker. And after I wrote this social story, it became clear to me that this hugely important concept of giving value to one another can be taught and should be the theme that runs through the entire social skills program. At the time of this video, there are 81 lessons that cover conversation, cooperative play, maintaining friendships, emotional management, coping and problem solving, safety, and executive functioning within a social event. Starting last spring, 2012, these lessons began to be updated to include the value play concept by placing a treasure chest at specific steps within each lesson that alerts the child of an opportunity to give value. At the time of this video, or August 2012, 30 lessons have already been updated to include the treasure chest visual that shows when and how one gives value to a friend or peer. And there are currently just over 20 instructional videos online. These videos are also in the process of being updated, as well as new videos being added. So, I encourage you to check out either website, positivefamilybehavior.com or valueplay.com. That's value-play.com. Groups run 4 times a year, basically fall, winter, spring, and summer. Groups are forming right now for the next season. So if you're interested, I encourage you to contact Regina Cornelio. She's the director of the Wilton office. Once you contact Regina, she'll set up a time for you to bring your child in for an informational intake and assessment. It's a brief process, about 20-30 minutes, but allows us the best possibility of matching your child in the most favorable group. Regina's contact information and mine are also available on the website. And don't forget, if you have a chance, check out that social story video, The Secret of Making Friends. That link is also on the Social Skills Curriculum webpage on the site. Thanks for watching.